Good morning, it's Thursday, November 19th, 2015. I'm forecaster Mark Spencer from NeoWeather.com. A quick shout out to Chief Meteorologist Mark Johnson. Very happy birthday to you. Temperatures are going to remain fairly steady today. We might see an isolated morning shower off to the east. We do have some snow in the forecast for your weekend ahead, and it's a cold Thanksgiving week taking shape. I have all the details on that coming up in just a moment. The rain has moved off to the east and the winds are subsiding as well, but it'll still be breezy today, just not quite as strong as yesterday. We could still see an isolated sprinkle this morning off to the far east of our area. Otherwise, we'll have mainly cloudy skies through the day. I know it doesn't look cloudy right now, but there are low clouds out there this morning. Otherwise, temperatures are going to remain steady, and we'll take a closer look at those in just a moment. Across the rest of the country this morning, here's the cold front that came through yesterday. You can see right where it's at. The cold air will follow behind it with a trough that's going to move through today, and that's sitting back here coming into northern Indiana this morning. We have snow up in the northern plains and parts of Canada this morning. And it's very cold. 20s and 30s for them this morning. You're in the 40s and low 50s, even down as far south as Texas. We do have some rain coming onshore as well in the Pacific Northwest. Let's just put the temperatures right up on the map here. We can see really where the cold air is at. Some very cold air out here in the Rocky Mountains and parts of the northern plains. Yep, some of it's coming this way. We do have colder air in our 7-day forecast, and I'll show you that coming up in just a minute. Temperatures across the area this morning aren't too bad, actually. We're above our average high for this time of year. We're at 55 Port Clinton, 53 Lorain, 56 in Cleveland and Ravenna, 57 Mentor, 60s our warm spot out in Ashtabula, 59 in Youngstown, a little bit cooler towards Worcester at 53 and Mansfield at 51. Temperatures will remain fairly steady today. They'll fluctuate just a few degrees before they finally begin cooling off later this evening. Our almanac for today, our high yesterday, believe it or not, 71, tied a record set back in 1954. We were at 71 in Akron, Canton too, and that also tied their record set in 1954 and 1958. The funny thing about this was it occurred at 5:30 in the evening, so it occurred after sunset. Our low yesterday, 58. Our averages are 49 and 36, so we were well above that right now. We were not going to set a record on either side today. Just 0.04 of an inch of rain at Hopkins with that rain that moved through. A lot of it dried up very quickly. Sunrise is at 7:20 a.m. and sunset at 5:05 p.m. On our futurecast, rain's moving off to the east. Could see a sprinkle here or there early this morning. Otherwise, we're going to look for later in the day for a few isolated showers off to the east. That's going to be about it. We're going to clear out overnight. It's going to get very chilly. You can see a little bit of snow up in New York. Then as we get through the day, tomorrow, mainly sunny skies. Cooler though, with highs in the 40s. First, your forecast for today. An isolated shower early this morning, otherwise mainly cloudy skies, and then a chance for an isolated shower east of Cleveland right around 5 to 6 o'clock. Our high today, 55 degrees. Temperatures will be fairly steady before they start falling this evening. It will be breezy, but again, not nearly as bad as yesterday. A southwest wind around 10 to 15 miles an hour. Akron and Canton, we're looking at an isolated shower possible early this morning, way off to the east. Otherwise, expect mainly cloudy skies with an isolated shower chance later this evening. Let's go the high of 56 for you. Again, temperatures also fairly steady here. Overnight tonight, it's going to get chilly, folks. We're going to start clearing out as high pressure starts moving in, and we're going to start cooling off. How about a low of 28, a southwest wind of 5 to 10 miles an hour? I hate to say this word, but that will mean wind chill. It'll feel a little bit cooler than that low. So when you head out the door Friday morning, be sure to bundle up. You're probably going to want a hat and some gloves. It's going to be quite chilly, folks. On our 7-day forecast, I don't have much improvement here. Friday will look nice outside with mainly sunny skies, but it's going to be chilly at the high of only 42. Saturday, clouds increase. Any rain we get early will change to a little bit of snow. With a system moving through, let's go with a high of 43. Could get a little bit warmer, though, in a few spots. Not by much. We'll have some lake effect snow Saturday night, and then also again on Sunday, and then that could taper off and continue into Sunday evening. I'm not quite sold on that yet, but I threw it in there just in case. How about a high of only 32 on your Sunday? Still too soon for accumulation, but I'm thinking right now out in the snow belt 2 to 4 inches. For the rest of us, an inch at the most, I think, with the snow coming through. But we're going to have to keep an eye on the very latest because the storm track is going to be key. Then as we get into the first part of next week, we do have high pressure moving in. So after a chilly low of 20 Sunday night, we warm up to a balmy 35 on Monday with mainly sunny skies. A little warmer Tuesday and Wednesday under partly cloudy skies. Tuesday's high 40, Wednesday 47.